on YouTube. Let's get the stream started. Apologies for the delay. Was just setting up something on my side, but we should be good. Just want to make sure if the audio is clear and the mic is also clear as well, so you guys can hear me. Just want to get a confirmation. I know there's been issues in the past, so I have to always ask now if you guys can hear me, you can hear the audio, everything's good, no issues, then we can officially get started. Otherwise, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are doing good. It's an evening for me, but I'm sure it's morning or afternoon wherever you're watching this. And yeah, I hope you're having a good day so far. Whether you're starting up your day or going through your day, yeah. We're back on some Master Duel. Of course, there's been a lot of updates that happened since the last stream, of course. So we have a lot to talk about, see what's in the store, what content is there, and let's see if we can do some investments, because obviously, you know, we obviously want to make sure that we don't lose out on opportunity. So if a deck is affordable, then why not? You know, it's obviously an investment for the future. So there's quite a few things that came out, and yeah, we will go through that shortly. Reminder to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, as we do have future content on the way, especially with the new pack coming out. It's a new meta, so we're definitely going to be adapting as usual. So it'll be interesting to see how the meta unfolds. And yeah, there might be a new meta contender next to Kashtira and Dragon Link. So yeah, interesting times now. Actually, well, for the next few months, actually, because they're releasing quite a few decks which are going to be pretty insane. So yeah, it'll be quite interesting. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see what is actually happening in the store right now. What was the update that happened yesterday? Because I know it's a bit late, but we can still obviously catch up, because I haven't been on the game since the last stream, so I've just been, you know, busy with stuff. But at least I have time now to have a nice long stream, so it should be good. And yeah, obviously the new flavor of the month now is a new pack as well as a new secret pack. So let's go to notifications and let's see what's been happening. So we obviously knew that a selection pack was coming, which was Galactic Evolution, but obviously we didn't know what all the contents were until, you know, obviously the pack came out, because obviously you don't want to obviously assume things are coming out or not coming out, then you have to wait for the pack to actually come out. So because all we knew was that Galaxy support was coming, as well as the purely archetype, the new archetype that's coming, as well as also the new ritual going second OTK archetype Mekanko. That's another crazy archetype as well. So that's what we knew, but also we didn't see what cards was actually coming in. So that was what we were obviously waiting on. Then they also surprisingly also dropped a new secret pack. So the new secret pack is the Noble Knights of Crimson Flowers. So it's Infra Noble Knight plus the Fleur cards, which obviously the Fleur cards including Baron de Fleur, which is quite nice. So this was one of the early packs. For those that have been playing Master Duel for a while, this is one of the early packs that came out. Baron de Fleur was in. It was in a selection pack, and then it went away for a long time. So at least now it's in the secret pack. So if you haven't gotten Baron de Fleur yet, as well as the Infra Noble Knight cards, it's probably a good time to get it. But obviously you can just craft the Baron de Fleur, but obviously there are some also good cards as well. So, and it's a free pack pull, so it's always going to be there in the store if you unlock the secret pack. So that's pretty nice. So at least Konami is now actually putting out more secret packs, because surely some of the cards that were issued out a long time ago, they should at least come back in the form of secret packs, because some people cannot afford to hard crafter cards. If you can pack pull them, then it's much better and more affordable that way. So that's pretty cool. Then of course, the new selection pack is obviously here. We're going to see the contents just now. And then we also have a new campaign for 5 billion cards. 5 billion card pack opening. So that's insane. So I think every day, or like I think a week or so, we'll get a free pack, which I assume is from the new pack. And at least it guarantees the SR and above. So at least you're going to get not like a Ray or something. So at least you're going to get something nice. So it could be a UR, could be a SR. So whatever it is, at least you get something nice there. So you get, I think, 4-5 packs, I think. And yeah, I think that's where we at. So of course, if you go to the missions, you'll see there for 7 days, you'll get 7 packs. Which I believe is Galactic Evolution pack. Yeah, so you'll get quite a few of them. I think one of them, one of them is a SR guarantee. So it's not all of them. It's only one of them. So you could also still get an SR or UR in them, but because you can see that they describe just a generic pack ticket, and then you see one that says guaranteed SR. So that is the approach that they're doing, it seems like, because I think they did the same thing with the World Championship rewards, the same thing, but now they're doing it for the pack, which is kind of cool. I think, it gives people a chance to see what they can get before they want to go into the pack or not, to see if it's worth it for them. But yeah, you get 7 basically free pack pulls, essentially, so which is quite nice. So why would you not take that? I'll definitely take that any day of the week. And of course, your regular missions are there. So I haven't opened anything. Literally, I haven't opened anything. So we just we're gonna be hopefully trying to see what we can pull, what we can't pull, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, it's not a deal. It's more of a obviously it's a campaign, but I think it's actually worth it, because obviously you're getting 7 free pack pulls, which is better than taking those master, those bundles with a card plus 10 master packs. I think this is actually better. So I think it's actually a better deal than the master packs, because master packs can be from anywhere, where it's not actually specifically what you want. So I think this is actually a better approach, I think. So I think it's actually good that they're recognizing, okay, let's rather get a chance to get a pack. So because I see they also did the dual trials recently, so it's pretty much the same process. So yeah, I would say it's definitely worth it. Then obviously the new pack, so we got 3 currently at the moment, because obviously we've been logging in, but obviously I haven't been active too much. Then obviously we got the Noble Knight Christmas Flowers free pack pull. So essentially we get 2 pack pulls, because obviously if you get a SR, if you craft an SR that unlocks this pack, then you also get another pack pull. So this is over and above the normal secret pack pull. So Konami is just giving us a free pack pull, but if you obviously have a SR or UR that you unlock in this pack, then you can also get something as well. Let's see what we get. Okay, nothing exciting, but hey, like I said, the secret pack is there. For those who want to get it, they can get it. But we obviously have Piranha Flow already, so that's probably the main thing. But if obviously you can play Infernobles in the future, if they give Infernoble support, then that's where Infernoble is going to be. So it's pretty cool that that's there. And yeah, you can deal with that. Then obviously this pack was already there, the updated Masquerena pack. And there's also new stuff in the store as well, like card sleeves and stuff. I think it's pretty standard. This is a deluxe one, so it's a dynamic protector, Chaos Xyz Evolution. Pretty nice. Obviously it's on Galaxy Eye's Photon Dragon, Prime Photon Dragon, sorry. The evolution of that, so that's pretty cool. Then there's the Ohime, the Mikanko Ritual Monster. Pretty cool sleeves, but obviously just remember, guys, if you're gonna be playing Mikanko, and you're gonna use these sleeves, people will know exactly what you're doing, because if you're gonna try obviously you're going second deck, but if you play the sleeves, you're actually gonna tell your opponent, look, I'm actually playing Mikanko, or you can actually just bait them and think you're playing Makanko, but then they won't do anything. Because obviously you need monsters on field, then they'll just summon Kaijus and OTK. So it could be a bait. Similar to Numeron when they were baiting people at the water field and stuff, and then they end up OTKing you. So it's the same thing. So yeah, that's interesting sleeve. In a card case, then obviously the Purely icon. I mean, why not? If you love Purely, there's your icon for you. Let me don't spend too much on cosmetics unless it's like really good, but generally I don't spend much on cosmetics because I'd rather spend more on packs rather. But yeah, they're here. Icon frame for light. Soon, very soon there will be a water one, earth one. So yeah, that's it. Then yeah, that is the new stuff, I think. Then obviously we have the Inherited Unity and the Rage of Chaos packs, which are expiring in a month's time, because that will be the new selection pack, I assume. But obviously we have for this Galactic Evolution. So I already know what's in the pack already, but I just want to see like from my point of view, because obviously I have 7,000 gems. I'm just thinking, should I actually like invest in a deck that I really like? Because obviously Purely is obviously a pretty good deck. For those who don't know, if you just play Master Duel only, like it's a pretty good deck in the OCG and TCG. Its recent support actually made it pretty good. So it seems like Master Duel has every other support except for 2 cards, which they only got recently now in the TCGs. So it's actually pretty much full power, Purely, which is actually quite nice, because I think people were speculating that, oh, they only announced a few cards but not all the cards. So just like Kashira, they also had different waves of support, but it seemed like Konami did a different approach this time around of making Purely at least have majority of their support. So even if it's only missing 2 cards, you can still pretty much play the deck at pretty much full power, which is nice. Then obviously I think Makanko is also not really full power yet, but they're also having waves of support, so I think most of the cards are also there. And of course the Galaxy Eyes support's also there. So in terms of the rarities, I think actually it's not bad in terms of what depends on what deck you want to build. Obviously if you want to build Makanko, it's a bit expensive, because obviously now the equip spells are unfortunately the good ones, of course, are UR over and above the ritual monster Ohime, right? So Ohime is obviously the combo starter, if you will, because you reveal the card in the hand, add a Makanko card, and then you can each special summon her for free using a specific card, not necessarily like ritual summon it. So it's a pretty good card, I think. So that's, you pretty much need 3 of this. You need 3 of the water arabesque. Okay, this actually is a good one. Then this one I think you need maybe 1 or 2. I think 2 is okay, but essentially it's 2 plus 3, which is 5 ultra rares plus another 3, so 8 ultra rares. And then obviously the rest are, I think, are all SR. So the Hare, the Nini, and the Huli, they're all SR. So SR is actually not that difficult to obtain in this game. So I'm sure if you want to build Makanko specifically, then obviously you'll focus on getting the 8 URs that you need to build the deck. Then in terms of Purely, now that's also quite interesting as well, because again, we thought Purely would be quite expensive, because obviously you've seen in the past, Branded's been quite, I think to date, Branded has been the most expensive, because of course the extra deck has a lot of URs, the main deck obviously has a lot of URs, but obviously now since Branded Fusion's at 1, then it's not as crazy. But I would say it's still quite expensive because of the extra deck. But this one, not necessarily. Obviously, there's 2 URs that are XCs, which is the X Purely Happiness, which I see most people don't run this. But I think for Master Duel, you'd rather just be safe and have 1 of each at least. So I know this is not the main boss monster, but I think it's the X Purely Noir. This one is the boss monster, so definitely you want at least 2 of this. Then maybe 1 of that. So realistically, you only need you looking at 2 URs for X Purely Noir. Then obviously the My Friend Purely, which is a continuous spell that gets pretty much your follow-up and your combos going. You definitely need 3 of this. And then obviously the sleepy memory, you also need 3 of this as well. So all the quick play spells, you need 3. It's a no-brainer, because the entire engine is about summoning out, or not summoning out, but rather turboing out your quick play cards, equipping onto your Xyz monsters. They get big, and then obviously your exploding noir is going to be huge because it has 5 or more materials. So it's actually not difficult to turbo out noir, so either on your turn or opponent's turn. So you definitely need 3 of each quickly expel. So 3 sleepy memory, that's 3 URs. This is 6 URs, 8 or 9 if you're looking at also exploit happiness. But other than that, I think everything else is SR and below, which I think all the Xyz monsters, happiness, beauty, and plump, they're all SR, so that's nice. Then obviously the quick play spells, the other ones, are all rare. And I think also the main monsters, which is Purely and Pure Lily, they're all rares. So it's actually not too bad to actually craft. So it's actually a pretty good investment if you want to think about a deck in the future that, you know, you want to try out different decks, not just play the same deck all the time. I think it's pretty good to invest in such a deck like this, especially being so cheap as well. Because people thought, okay, it'll be like crazy expensive, like all the quick play spells and stuff. And also, there's no ban list for Purely. Because in the OCG and TCG, they had different ban lists. So I know in the TCG, I think they banned this one, the Delicious Memory, because Delicious Memory is the one that will give you access to the Plump, because Plump is the one that obviously matches the Delicious Memory because it mentions it. And then this will turbo out your Exploding Noir very easily. So I think they made this limited to 1, I think, the Delicious Memory. And then I think in the OCG they put Sleepy Memory to 1, because obviously the ability to draw cards on your opponent's standby phase, which is crazy, not even main phase, so drawing Lockbird does nothing. And you can do this actually twice, because the idea was you would have your baby Xyz, ideally let's say Plump, which is usually one that you turboing out. You draw the maximum of 3 cards. Let's say if you have 3 Sleepy Memories underneath, then you would activate the trap card, which is this one, the Purely Leap. You would target that same Purely monster, rank it up, and then apply the same effect, because now it's a new Xyz monster. Because remember, the effect is based on the Xyz monster, so you can apply the effect twice in the draw phase. So essentially you can draw up to 6 cards, which is like the best potential, which is insane. So I think OCG and TCG had different approaches for which cards to hit, but it seems like in Master Duel, they're like, okay, we obviously have different formats, so we're just going to see what happens. But some would say, yeah, they should have at least limited some of the cards, because, I mean, I'm sure people have seen now in Ladder that it's crazy. So that's pretty much my thoughts on that. But nonetheless, I mean, it's still a good deck to try out, because obviously it's not like a normal deck that uses it, like it's not like a Sprite deck that obviously turbos out Xyz like normally. This one does Xyz quite differently, because I know this one Xyz from the hand when you reveal a quick play spell that matches the Xyz monster. So all the Xyz monsters, I think, require 2 level 2s, but you don't Xyz something with 2 level 2s, because your Purelies and Pure Lily is level 1. So this one Xyzes from the hand, this one Xyzes from the graveyard. So that's the difference. But otherwise, it's a pretty good deck to really build if you want to learn a very good deck that actually doesn't require a lot of crafting material. But of course, it's a very complex deck if you not familiar with the combos and stuff. So I wouldn't say it's like a beginner deck. Definitely requires more practice, but definitely it's a deck I would like to definitely learn, because the best way to obviously counter a deck is also to also play it yourself, not just always play against it. So it's good to also know what the combos are, that you can know exactly how to predict what your opponent's potentially going to do depending on their hand and stuff. Obviously they have a field spell, which is also nice and also gives you good follow-up as well, especially in the end phase where it attaches a quick play spell from your deck or graveyard. So it just fills up your materials on your Xyz, and then it just makes Noir just so big. So, and remember, Noir is the towers if it has 5 more materials, so it's pretty cool. And other than that, I think there's also the Galaxy Eyes, which also, I see the support's not that crazy. Obviously the big new boss monster for them would be the Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon CE62. It's pretty nice. Good for OTK going second. Also good going first as well. So, but definitely good for events in the future. You know, want to invest in a deck that, you know, doesn't require too much setup. And they do have nice support as well. Like the Photon Jumper, it's a good card. Obviously your typical Galaxy Eyes and stuff. And Galaxy 100 is actually insane because when this card activated, you obviously can send one Photon or Galaxy card from your deck to your grave. Then, if Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon is special summoned to your field, you can look at your opponent's extra deck and then you can apply one of the effects. Either banish one monster from it, or special summon one number monster from it to your field. That's pretty insane. So, if you're playing Galaxy Eyes, you're definitely running 3 copies of this because this is like almost like your Kashira version of Unicorn. Where you just, if you summon Photon Dragon, you just look at your extra deck and you can just banish a monster straight without even, like, it's just crazy. Obviously it doesn't banish it face down, but obviously the point is they won't be able to interact with it unless they have a ability to summon it back, but I highly doubt that. So it's pretty insane there. So for a Galaxy Eyes player, this is a good card to get rid of. But other than that, I think it's pretty also good the support as well, which is nice. So what am I hoping for? Well, I'm gonna try and see how many cards I can get, because obviously I got 7,000 gems, plus I also got three tickets as well. So I'm actually gonna use my 3 tickets and see what actually I get. And I'll know, okay, depending on how many cards I get, I can see whether I can invest in this or invest in that. So we're gonna see. So let's see what we can get from our 3 packs. Ooh, already looking good. I see a colorful rainbowish pack, I see a yellowish pack, and I see a normal one. So that's a pretty good indicator, actually. So let's see. You're gonna open it manually, then the rest we're gonna open 10 pull. We'll do it quickly. So what is this gonna be? Oh wow. Okay, interesting. So let's see. Okay, Explore Happiness. Okay. Ah, okay. So can you see? I think this pack is actually worth it because if you're gonna build purely, at least you can get most of your URs there and you just craft the balance, or you can get your mechanical cards and craft the balance. So remember, this was a free pack, guys. In my free pack, I was able to get one of the URs I need, which is My Friend Pretty, which obviously is one of the best ones. So it's actually not bad, eh? So it's actually pretty good. Then also I got an Pretty Happiness, which is the baby version of Pretty Happiness. Apparently this is an OTK machine. I just have to obviously see how best you can do it. But I know they say this is the card that you will use to OTK your opponent normally, going second. So yeah, pretty good. I actually do like it. Pretty good. So basically telling me I must build purely, essentially. So I'll do that. So yeah, pretty interesting. Okay, we get the mechanical equip spell, which is fine. Obviously Pure Lily, that's okay because it's a rare anyway. Even if we get it, it's fine. But yeah, guys, I think we're already off to a good start. Not spending any gems. I think we're already just gonna start building the, the Purely investment. I think Purely is gonna be a very good investment for us. Suddenly they already got one of the URs, so it's just a matter of getting the difference. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So these packs were the ones that Konami gave us for free for logging in, and we already got one of the good URs, which is My Friend Purely. So it's pretty cool. And obviously got one of the XC. So I think already from the get-go, I think we can safely, go into these packs and try and see what we can get. Then we'll see maybe after 4,000 gems, so 40 packs, we can see where we are, and then we can determine if we have to craft the rest or not, because I don't mind crafting the rest. So let's see, 10 packs. Let's see. Hopefully we don't get scammed. Okay. So we're not going to get scammed. So remember, we're not going to be going through one by one, we're going to be skipping it. So we saw we got My Friend Purely in the free one. Can we get something also good? Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So not the greatest. Okay, but we did get Makanko Water Erebus, which is, you want 3 of this. And I think we got 2 Huli already, so I think that's the ratio that you would need. So not bad. They also got numbers lost. So, oh, also a Galaxy Eyes card as well. Okay, interesting. Okay, not the greatest pull, but at least it's something we can work with. So that was the first 10 pull. Let's see what we get after another 10 pull. Let's see. Ooh, okay. You know, that's a good sign that you're gonna get something nice. Hopefully you don't get more you know, Makanko, but let's see. Okay. So it seems like we're getting more Makanko stuff than actual purely stuff, which is also not bad, because remember, like I said, it's about investments for the future. So at least you have an option to play that deck if you want to. So we actually have 3 of the Water Erebus, which is nice. So even if we get more, we can disenchant and use it for other stuff. So that's the whole idea of these packs, right? So using stuff we don't need. Then also we got the Hare, which is good, which is a 2 of, I think, or 3. So again, very good. And obviously we got the ritual monster, which is Ohime, which is nice. So ideally you want 3 of that in case you want to play, you know, mechanical geek in the future. So it's good investment. So not bad. So that was 20 packs. Now we 30 packs in. Okay. We've seen these hollows before. Can we get purely stuff? Okay. We're getting purely stuff, but not the URs. We're getting the SRs, which is fine, because again, it makes us less to craft for the SR. But we're getting at least Galaxy Photon stuff. Okay, Prime Photon Dragon. Do I have this already? Okay, I already have 1 copy. We have an extra copy of Erebus, so that's fine. That's an easy disenchant, which is fine. So already we are 3,000 gems in. Let's see, can we get lucky? Ooh, yeah, that doesn't look good, eh? I can see 8 packs don't look good at all. But the last, maybe the I see these 2 here look okay, but let's see what we can get. Let's see. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. We got 3 copies of Prime Photon Dragon, and 3 copies of, we already got Photon Dragon already. So again, I don't think you need more than 2, I think, so, or more than 1. So I don't know. I think we just have more just enchanting material. So yeah, so far not the greatest actually. 4,000 packs. We got some Makanko cards. I think we got most of it. Let's just see where we at actually. Let's see my card. So after 3,000 gems, we got, okay, obviously got Neon Dragon. We got Prime Photon Dragon. We got 1 Ohime. We've got 4 of the Arabesque, which is, we only need 3. We got 1 My Frame Purely. We got obviously the SRs, which that is not really an issue for us. So in terms of URs, we're actually not having enough. We're not getting enough actually, which is not a big deal, because again, it's a deck that you actually just can craft most of the stuff if we have. But yeah, let's see. I think, you know what we can do? We can do 2 more pack pulls, and then we can leave it at that, I think. And then after that, we'll just see where we are, and then we might just craft the rest, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, let's see. Can we get lucky in the 10 pulls? Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, that's nice. Let's see. Are we gonna get scammed here? Oh no. Divine of the Herald. I never actually had this card before. So you know what? I'm actually gonna keep it. So it's actually not bad. We got our second Ohime, which is nice. We got the Saga of Dragon Emperor. Not sure this is actually a great card, but who knows? We'll see. And again, getting more Makanko stuff, which is not ideally what you want, but yeah. 5,000 gems later, are we gonna get lucky? Come on. Let's not make the pack bad. Okay, this is potentially our last pack. So I think whatever we don't get now, we'll just have to craft the rest of the purely cards, which is totally fine. But at least we know we're gonna get the dual pass coming up soon, and we're gonna get more gems. So I'm totally fine with crafting the other deck, which is totally fine. Let's see. Konami, seriously, we only got one purely UR. That is interesting. Only one. So we did get 2 Divine of the Heralds, which is good. This card, I don't know if it's that great actually. So I think I'm going to maybe disenchant this because I don't know how good this card is. I mean, you can target a dragon monster you control, it attacks becomes doubled. But I think Galaxy Eyes doesn't really need this because they already have the effect of doubling the attack. So I don't think this card is actually necessary. So again, I might, and remember we have more free tickets to get from this anyway. So we'll just have to see what we get in those. But I think I'm safe to disenchant this one. And then obviously the plump. Okay, we got 2. So okay, again, less to craft for us. But unfortunately, if we had to invest in, if we were going in just for purely specifically, we didn't actually do too great. Because as you can see, we got Mikanko, we got 2 Ohime, we got 4 of this, which you only need 3, and then we only got 0 of that. And I mean, we only got 1 My Friend purely, which is from a free pack. So I think I'll definitely have to, craft this, the rest of the pack. Like get 3 of this, get the 2 new R. I'll probably do that off stream, which is fine. So I think overall, I think the pack opening was okay because at least we got most of the Makanko stuff, which is okay as well. So it's not bad. So we actually saved ourselves crafting more on the Makanko stuff. I think we just need 2 of this, 1 more of that, and we're pretty much done with the Makanko essentially. So I'm pretty happy with that actually. So I guess the pack opening was okay, but of course we have to see what we get in our free cards. Because obviously Konami is still doing the campaign until I think the 7th day you log in. So we pretty much have, I think, how many opportunities? I think 3 opportunities left. Because I think I already, let me see. I think I already did a concept of the purely deck. I think I did. Yeah. So if you look at the deck here, this is just purely alone, right? So you can see already we've got most of the cards from the pack already. Because I would have crafted these anyway, but you can see these, because they're rares, you pretty much will always guaranteed to get them. So the issue was just getting the UR. So we only got 1 UR from the entire purely set, which is the My Friend purely, which is okay. It's not bad, but obviously we wanted the sleepy as well and the 2 UR. At least 1. If we got 1 UR and 1 sleepy, then it would have been actually better for us. But you see, I have 375 crafting material. If I had to generate what I don't own, we're only going to spend 210, which is not bad. And we still have some left over for Makanko or other stuff. Then we're also getting the dual pass being reset soon. So again, it's not a big issue for us. So I don't mind, disenchanting for anything, because you see we have so much SR material, which is totally fine. And we have enough UR material to craft the rest of the sets. So I mean, you really don't have to craft on the Pretty Happiness and the Plum. So we're actually pretty happy with the purely cards. Obviously, luckily most of them are rare, so it's pretty normal from there. So yeah, definitely it's a deck I would like to learn, and it's a good investment, especially for the future. If I want to, try out different decks, learn the play style. Who knows? I might have my own spice on purely, because people obviously have their own take on purely. I might have my own spice. Who knows? But I obviously have to learn how the combos work and stuff. But I've seen videos on how the deck works, and I've seen inputs obviously from different people. So I've definitely got an idea of how the deck works. But yeah, enough of that. I think we can conclude on the pack opening as okay. Not what we wanted, but at least we got at least most of the cards that we would need to run a deck. So we just have to craft purely, and then we've got most of them Makonko, so pretty much happy with that. So I would say the pack is actually worth it overall, because people were saying, oh, the pack was probably going to be bad because it's just purely and nothing else. But I think the pack is actually okay. I would say it's not as bad as the packs we got before, but definitely worth it from an investment perspective for the future. Because of course they're still missing cards, so if you think about the future, then definitely it's a good time to get it now, versus who knows when there will be another secret pack for those things. So that's just me. But yeah, anyway, let's focus on the grind now for ranked. So this obviously take into account the new meta. So obviously we're still playing Marincess. I think this is probably the deck that we can run that actually competes with the meta. I could try other decks as well, but I want to see how it goes, because obviously if I can do Marincess all the way, then why not? If I can't, then it's okay, it's also fine as well. So, but I also open to also try different decks as well. Like I said, I think Blackwing is also a good deck to run as well. It can also compete, I think, and even this purely deck as well, so with my own spice maybe. So nonetheless, let's get some ranked games in. If you have any questions, please let me know as I'm playing through the games. Obviously my combos are a bit non-standard, but again, that's for me being comfortable with the deck for a while. So if you're probably a new person to Marincess, you'll probably think, oh, but no, that's not the usual combo that you'll go with. And that's what we're here to learn. So we're going second, it seems like. And what is our hand looking like? Okay, our hand is pretty good. Pretty good. We just have to see what the opponent is playing though. Oh, Dragon Link. Okay. They are playing Dragon Link. Black Metal Dragon, gonna search the new Black Red Eyes Meteor Dragon. Oh no, they won't search. Oh, okay. Why didn't they chain block the Black Metal Dragon? That's interesting. Oh, already have in your hand. Okay, I was like, okay, why would you not add with that? Okay, so this card's like a free extender essentially. So you can send a normal monster level 5 or higher. So any normal monster. So they send the driver. So which means they probably have Gamma in their deck, because that only makes sense. And it's a free dragon extender. So in the non-Dragon Link deck, Red Eyes obviously is pretty good, but even in the Dragon Link deck it's pretty good. So, wow. Heretic Seal. Why would they go into that? What? Why would they go into that though? Very interesting. Oh, because they're using normal summon already, haven't they? But then they go into Boot Sector launch. Okay. So they had Ravine, which means they never went into Romulus. And they already had the Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. Very interesting. So Rocket Tracer will be summoned by Boot Sector launch. Rocket Tracer will destroy the Boot Sector launch and will summon a Recharger most likely. It's probably going to the Chaos Ruler, which is still not banned yet. But I think in the future it probably will be. Unless Konami is like, ah, who cares, it's fine. You know? Let's see. Yeah, this will definitely either extend their plays or end it. Let's see. Maxi. Okay, Rocket Synchron. Not the greatest mill actually. Yeah, they didn't do too great. They got Rocket Synchron and Black Metal. Ah, that's bad. And 2 Maxis are gone. So that's pretty okay-ish. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So we have, I don't know what, this is probably an Imperm or something, but Heretic Seal is also a disruption as well. So we need to get ideally a Link 3 or higher so we can negate, but I think we have to see what happens. So we'll use Pascalis actually first, just to bait out whatever that face down is, or to use this. I don't know. Mandarin maybe? Yeah, let's use Mandarin. Yeah. The thing is, I do have dive, so I can OTK, but the thing is, I don't know what's going to happen with this erratic seal. So I'm thinking I should maybe just go for the standard play. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think we need to go try and get field spell. If not, then we still have a link to option, so it's fine. Let's see. It's probably an imperm or ash in his hand or something. So let's see. Oh, nothing. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So it's actually good for us, I think, because he doesn't know when to negate, actually. Well, actually, he could just wait for our combo and see what we're gonna do, but does he know what our combo is? We can't actually trick him, actually. But let's see. Does it make sense to play the field spell now? Because he'll just return it back to my hand anyway. But will it matter though? Let's see. Let's see. It's probably called by the grave or something. Okay, let's see. Because I think for him, he's deciding now, okay, what do we actually spin back? Because we got two bodies on field, we got a field spell, and we're gonna get a third monster on field. So, like, it's gonna be quite tough for him to know what to actually, send back, So we're just gonna go for our standard line, sending Spring Girl. So let's see. Or maybe he's waiting for Koro and enemy. I don't know. Let's see. Because either way, he can bounce back the field spell if we're gonna go unaffected route. So should we maybe go Crystal Heart? Maybe to bait out something? I'm not sure, because this erratic seal is a bit crazy. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Unless we just use the equips, but okay, let's do this. It's a call by the grave. What? On the blue tang, okay. And he's gonna use it now. Okay. To return back the core enemy, okay. 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 That's why guys, you see, it's good to not shotgun the blue slug, because now our OTK line is kind of deviated a little bit, which is okay. So we've exhausted the negate of the heretic seal, so we can go for our comfortable play of blue slug, adding back Spring Girl, summoning Seahorse. So it's actually not a bad deal. The steal, okay. Yeah, so that's why you see we actually baited out using the field spell to equip, thinking that we're going to use it for something. So I think he was okay, maybe like, oh no, there's no other play. So we actually do have play still. So Pescata is going to go to the grave, and the link summon. Let me get back a Spring Girl. And luckily we still have Mandarin in our grave as well, so... And we also have the Sea Angel, so we can actually still do the unaffected line if we want to, which is pretty insane. So, let us do this. Let's do this. For an enemy's back. Remember, we never activate the effect yet, so... And this is not once per turn, so it's fine. Let's do this. Summon the Sea Angel. And now we have this. Okay. So we can search double wave actually, which is pretty nice. Which is actually pretty nice actually. So Coral Triangle. Gonna use this to add back probably the dive. I think to add back, no, let's add back the Seahorse so we can search wave again. We're gonna use a link 4, so it's fine. Then we're going to, oh wait, actually doesn't matter actually. Let's get the wave second number 2. Okay, so we're pretty much good on that. So the question now is, do we go Argonaut or do we go Bubble Reef? I think Bubble Reef would be yeah, I think we need to go unaffected. We have to go unaffected. We have to go unaffected. So we can go like this. Make Crystal up because I know he's gonna summon, he's gonna add Draws Worm and stuff, so maybe Baldrake, so we just have to make sure that we do have some follow-up as well. Oh. Okay, that's actually pretty good that we got dive there. Yeah, let's summon the Argonaut. Let's just summon the Argonaut. We've got double wave, so we should be good either way. And I can just equip these. Then we can attack the. We can attack the. I think you can attack the Magnemite. Okay. And we are good to go. So at least we have Spell Trap negate, and also we have double monster negate. So if he decides to summon Broil in for some reason, if he has material, then we should be good. And also we have dive, which we can get back from Pascalis. So we're pretty good in terms of follow-up actually. We should be good, yeah, with follow-up. Yeah, turn change. So what did he add? Chaos Levenier. Okay, interesting. That's very interesting. You'll try and destroy cards on the field or something, I'm not sure. I mean, we do have double wave, so it doesn't really affect us. Light and dark. Okay. So because it's light and dark, he can destroy up to 2 cards on the field. We're just going to negate that. Unless he has some card that can dodge. I don't think so. Yeah, he doesn't have. Because you're already unaffected. But So even if the field spell goes, we still unaffected for the turn. So that's actually still nice. What plays does he have still? Chaos Space. Okay. Heretic Seals again. Okay. You'll probably make it again, most likely. Let's see our graveyard. The graveyard's pretty good. Yeah, we're pretty much okay. We should be okay. Because our blue tank will not be negated anymore. So Heavenly Spears again. Okay, that's fine. This is a bait though, because he can make a level 9. Does he have any other play? But I have to negate this. We have to negate that. Because worst case, we'll probably have to get wave back from the graveyard. And I'm saying, unless he has a play, which is, I'm not sure if he has that, but. Let me unicorn. Okay. Probably get rid of the field spell. What? 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 Oh, he's gonna make access code. Then he can pop the field spell. Then will be less. Okay. 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 I see. I see. Okay. I see. Well. I'm surprised he didn't send back the field spell though. I'm still confused why. I'm still confused to this day why it's still that. Does he have access code in his deck? Surely he must have access code, right? Surely he must have. I mean, why would you summon Unicorn without access code? That's a bit weird, right? Or do you have Boral and Dragon? He doesn't have it. That's interesting. What? So his mistake was, like, I would have kept Seals on field. And then, next turn you have a disruption to return my field spell or something, but I don't know. But to be fair, we also played everything right. But I think his mistake was not sending the field spell to the deck. That was his mistake. But anyway. Only when you can't complain, right? So let's just see what. Oh, he wasn't playing access code. Oh, that's a mistake. Because if he was playing access code, he would have been able to beat over my Argonaut. But he's playing Goddess. Which, to be fair, I mean, it's alright. So, it's not bad. So you see, guys, sometimes access code is more accessible than Underworld Goddess, because you see, Underworld Goddess needs a lot of setup. So you only had 2 monsters on field, and if you had maybe had another monster, you could have used the Heretic Seals, the Rocket Synchron, and maybe another monster plus Argonaut. Could have made the Link 5. Could have, but then again, it is what it is. That's Dragon Link for you. So not bad. We went second. We were disrupted a bit, but we played around the disruption of the Heretic Seals. So it's good to have knowledge of the cards, so it's pretty good. Okay, going first, which is always good. Going first. Let's hope we don't break though. Oh, beautiful! Like this is great. These are the hands I like to see. You know, you have a Kashira, Ogre, plus Marincess. Perfect. Now this is literally just bait for hand traps and stuff, which is great. Which I don't think he has. Oh, he probably oh, Imperm. Oh, now he's toggling on. Now he's toggling on. Okay. All right. What? I'm so confused though. Let's see. Do we want Springer in the hand? Yeah, I think we can do this. We can chain block. Worst case, we can always summon the Ogre with the extension of a Marincess monster for an enemy, so I'm not really too worried about that. So even if we do get negated here, it's totally fine, as long as we have access to that chain block. So as long as we can get dive, then it should be good. He prepares it. No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, there goes our Veiler, which is alright. Whatever. So do we use dive now? Yes, we do. We do use it because we do have extension in form of Mandarin, so. And also Cashier Ogre as well, because we obviously do have prep, so. Yeah. Cashier Ogre in the opening is perfect. Like, at least it puts the hand traps in check. Because if they activate a hand trap, we can obviously look at their deck. So it's actually pretty nice to have it in the opening hand. So my hand is pretty good. It looks like they don't have much, eh? Or they're just like, oh, it's fine. We are giving up. Okay, so let's do this now. Since you have two Marincess monsters. Yeah. So we can check to see if they have Ash. That's my question now. If they have Ash. Let's get back our Spring Girl. Mandarin's done her job. Let's get Blue Slug. And let us get our Spring Girl back. Because we are going to discard the Basilima, which is going to be good for battle destruction protection. Well, not battle destruction, but destruction protection. So that's always good. Gonna go Coral Triangle. Back dive. So you see, we literally are getting our follow up, which is good. So you know, they for some reason we don't get our Marincess wave and stuff. We actually still have follow up in the graveyard and also in our hand. So it's actually still nice. And we also have Book of Moon as a destruction, depending on what they're playing. That's probably an Ash. Yep. Which is fine because now it means Ogre is live. So it's okay. It's okay. Ogre is live, so we can activate the effect to see what they're playing. So it's hand knowledge. Always take 5. Ah. The new meta is upon us. They are playing purely. Okay, so here's the thing. What do we get rid of? Because you see now, based on what they're going to top deck, they were going to top deck a My Friend Purely. And My Friend Purely actually is a good card for their plays. And the next card is going to be Maxi. So I think we can actually get rid of the My Friend Purely. Because there's no point getting rid of the quick play spell because they have many ways to access that. So I think getting rid of or you guys think getting rid of the quick play spells is better? Because I think the My Friend Purely is good because for follow-up as well, we don't want them adding back cards. So, I mean, they obviously run more copies of this, but we know based on the next draw what it's going to be. It's either they're literally going to draw my frame purely next turn, so the next draw will be Maxi. So I think let's get rid of the my frame purely. I think. And we can link off into my friend as well. Yeah, that's also my approach as well. So I did that. Then we also have cashier preparations, and then we also have Book of Moon. We have follow up in our hand. We have follow up in the graveyard. Life is good. Life is good. Perfect. And obviously they'll be doing the effects in the draw phase, I'm sure. They'll be playing around in the draw phase and stuff, but it's fine. We just gonna see what they're gonna do. Draw phase, standby phase. Okay. Activate the effect of this. I'm actually gonna keep Ogre on the field because I don't want to potentially lose out to something that he has in his hand. So let's get rid of the slug in the graveyard. Book of Moon. Great against Pearly. Yeah, it can be. You must just time it right. I know you must time it right, because especially if they want to start exceeding, then you have to Book of Moon the Pearlies. Otherwise, then it will literally shut down the exceeds play. So, I mean, the quick plays you can't do anything about because obviously they're not. Yeah, the Maxi. We knew about that. Okay, so they're gonna summon the Pearly. The Pearly, sorry. Okay. So this is still fine because he knows he has a pretty memory, so he can probably yeah. That's fine. So we know now he's activating the monster effect, so now we can keep banishing more cards from his deck. So let's see what he's gonna draw now. Let's see what top deck is this. Let's take the 5 cards. Ooh, the trap card. Ooh, that. I think, guys, that's a no-brainer. We have to banish that trap. Okay, main phase. Okay. What does he have? I think he added the My Frame Purely. Yeah, he did. So we can wait. Okay. No point using Book of Moon now because you must wait until they want to exceed. Then we flip the monster face down. Then remember, you can't exceed with the monster face down. So you just wait for that. So let them do all their plays. It's fine. They'll add all their quick play spells. That's fine. They'll probably add Delicious, most likely. And then probably summon the other Purely from the deck, most likely. And then when they want to start activating the effect to exceed, we Book of Moon that and then we're good. Yeah. I mean, this will add whatever they have in their hand anyway, so it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so it's fine. Oh. Can you? Are you sure? Because I know that's how the mechanics work. Like I know you can fuse with the face down card, but I know wait, the field spell says so. Why does the field spell say? Let's check quickly. Where's related cards? Where is this? We can't target. Oh yeah, we can't target. That's right. But remember, the field spell's not up, so. But then it doesn't matter. No, we can't. Wait, which one is he want to summon? The Purely Pretty Memory. No, I think. The thing is, guys, do we? is it? Okay. Okay, I think I don't want to exceed. Okay. Interesting, guys. I think we. Yeah, he's gonna just summon in the gate, which is fine. Let me just see. Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm gonna see now for myself because I'm learning this now for the first time. So. Oh wait. Now you see, he's gonna book of. What? Okay. We just book it anyway because he's gonna take it anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's gonna take it anyway. Wow. Oh, okay. I see now. I see what you're talking about because even now, you see, even though it's face down, it's already activated. So. Oh, jeez. I'm learning new things every time, eh? Yeah, definitely against Purely, we have to learn the ways to go. Okay, Happy Memory. That's gonna probably activate the Purely Happiness. I've done it before, as long as it's in the effect. Well, it's interesting ruling though. Very interesting. I'm very surprised that it works like that. I mean, but yeah, my day's been good so far. Hope yours is good as well. So, yeah, it's a very interesting. Oh, he has a second copy. Okay, of the Purely Leap. Okay. Oh man, that's okay. So now the plump is live. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, this guy's getting lucky with the excavates, eh? Wow. This is not once per turn, so he's just digging through his deck to get enough quick plays, and the quick plays are also not once per turn. So as long as he can have infinite resources, he should be good to go, I think. So you can exceed, although. But now here's the thing. I have a question now, because if let's say the opponent had Purely Leap, right? If the opponent had Purely Leap, and they target the plump now to rank up into Exploding War, we can still Book of Moon that. What? What did this guy do? He just wasted his materials. What's going on? Okay. Huh? Okay. That's fine. Huh? Oh, it's a Zeus. Okay, so he's got full material Zeus. Okay. 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 That's fine. If that was his play, then I don't know. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Let's hope we can OTK him this turn. Oh, we can. Opponent, you fool. Oh boy, Book of Moon, the one you were struggling to cope with. Now Book of Moon is in play. Coral Triangle's in the graveyard. I have my Springer in my hand. OTK. Okay. So that duel, we learned a lot about Purely how they work. But I think he misplayed also. He misplayed a lot, because he attacked the no, yeah, the top deck was insane. But I think either way, even if we activated Coral Triangle, revive back 2 monsters, and he sent them back, we still would have had enough to get rid of that Zeus. So I'm not even worried about that. But yeah, the Book of Moon was clutch. So yeah, flip plays down, we combo off, and then it's a GG from there. So I guess he wasn't the best Purity player, I think. And to be fair, he actually misplayed a bit. I don't know why, because he had so many materials under Plump. He decided to crash into it. I think just to get the ability to go into Zeus. But the thing is, he had so much materials. He could have just waited, for something to happen. But I guess the misplay he also did was he also discarded the purely leap, which is interesting because literally he could have set that in his turn. Then on my turn, he will summon Expellion You Are, and then it's unaffected by everything. So there was a perfect opportunity to do that, but for some reason they decided not to do that. They instead discarded the purely leap to summon the level 1 purely, which is weird. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. You need to know the plays, and I think he didn't know what was going on, but it's fine. We move. So that was nice. Our first interaction with purely. Yeah, I think the Book of Moons, that's why we run the Book of Moon, Book of Eclipse, because it even works, because obviously it's a Zeus Turbo deck, seems like it, and yeah, very unique interactions there. But I think, again, he probably wasn't the best player, but in terms of the purely deck, but it's fine. Ooh, wow. Loving these hands going first. And he's probably had Maxi in his hand, yeah? No, he doesn't. Okay, so we pretty much have normal combo, guys. Literally normal combo. If he ashes us, we still have combo. If he imprims us, we still have combo. So what do we send? What do we send? We send a Pascalis. Why? Because we want to ensure we have follow-up, getting our potentially our wave back or something. So let's see. We also get an Excavate, also blue time. So it's all good in the hood. All good. Chain 1. Chain 2. Now, normally, you would not do this because... Oh, no. Wait. I'm messing up the chain now. Oh, flip. Okay. No, I messed up. I should have added back the blue... the Pascalis. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've messed up. It's okay. I thought I was adding Pascalis, but I added blue tank by mistake. It's fine. We will move on from there. I was saying the interaction with Blue Slug and the first chain link. If Ghost Ogre was relevant in the meta for some reason, I would actually chain link 1 the Blue Slug and then chain link 2 Blue Slug. But then also now you're prone to Ash, so that's why I didn't do that. Do we have... Oh, we have Basilima. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's okay. It's okay. That's okay. Then we can use Mandarin again. Oh, Mandarin's so good. People now are realizing how good Mandarin is as an extender. Like, it's not just Spring Girl. Like, Mandarin does so much. She's in the graveyard of free special summon, in her hand of free special summon. Like, she does so much. So how you use your cards effectively. That is the trick. Using your cards effectively. Okay, Coral Triangle. So last time we got stopped from Ash. Are we gonna get stopped again? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get back Spring Girl, of course. Always make sure you try to get Spring Girl in your hand as much as possible. It's just only literally used for an extension normally, so it's fine. We can pitch the blue Tang because we have another copy already, so we'll be good. Oh, it doesn't have... Seems like it doesn't have anything, but I also feel there could be a Makanko deck going second. So that also is a possibility as well, because obviously now going second now in the meta is quite crazy now. So, but we do have Book of Moon, but I'll only stop one of the monsters. We need to stop all of them. So that's fine. Again, we have follow up. So let's see what the opponent's playing. Let's see what they're doing, and we take it from there. So let us see. Ooh, draw face. Hey, the connection is crazy. Are they playing on their phone maybe? I still don't understand, like, yes, I know it's crossplay, but ideally a person playing on the computer is gonna have more advantage than someone playing on the mobile, because the mobile is not that stable. Because I've tried it also, like on my mobile phone, it's not the smoothest gameplay I've seen. Trust me, like there's a lot of, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see now, look, the connection is not that stable, number one. So it's like even trying to play on the mobile is like very risky. So it's unfortunate, because I'm sure they had a very good deck, and I'm sure they're gonna probably destroy me. But who knows? Let's see. Let's see what deck they were playing. Let's see. Oh, they were playing Kashira. Whoa! They were playing Kashira with like floodgates and stuff. Defissure, evenly matched. Okay, it doesn't really do anything against us. So we actually were fine. Actually, we're actually fine, because we had Wave, we had Book of Moon, so we were pretty much good anyway. Yeah, no, it's fine. Actually, we were good. Didn't look like that Maxi or Ash. So okay. Yeah, interesting, guys, interesting. Ooh, rank up game, rank up. Are we going first again? Nice. So Konami's listening to us finally, because you keep going second so many times. It's good to go first for a change, you know? Hopefully we don't break, because now this would be the wrong time to break. It's a rank up game, we can't break now. Oh, okay, perfect, okay. Okay. So, here's a trick, guys. Normally, I would summon Blue Tang and then activate the effect. But what I want to do, I want to get at least 2 bodies on field. So what I would do, because I have Dive in my hand, I would actually chain block, you know, obviously the Sea Angel, get my field spell, and then use Dive's effect to send a monster, and then I have 2 monsters on field versus 1. So I mean, I can send Spring Girl, add Spring Girl, but yeah, I think let's see, because again, you're just trying out different ways to play the combo. It's not like it's a standard linear thing. So yeah, there's a chain 1, chain 2. Remember, if they imperm the Sea Angel, that's fine. As long as we get value for this activate. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. A second Blue Tang, which is okay. Yeah. And then we get our Battle Ocean. So normally you would think, oh, let's set the Battle Ocean. Oh, Drone Knockbird. Yo. You see? Can you see why I did that effect? Because you see, imagine if I didn't do it. If I had sent Blue Slug, if I summoned Blue Slug, activated with Blue Tang, then I would lose out on searching the field spell, basically. So now we're under drone now, so that's good knowledge. So we can do this now. Doesn't look like he has Maxi or Ash. We can see now if he has it. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. No, it's fine. We're still good. We're still good, guys. We're still good. What do we send? I think we just send the Mandarin. Remember, we're under draw, so we're just gonna make sure that we have at least follow up. Obviously, we're gonna lose wave, but we do have DD Crow in our hand, and also have Book of Moon. So I mean, worst case, guys, we can also do the Argonaut play as well. I think we should we could do that actually. We actually could just do that. We should YOLO that. I think let's YOLO the Argonaut play. I think since we're not going to get dives wave, so I think we can just do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh yeah, okay. And we can go into Argonaut. Though will be unaffected, yes. And also we're gonna have you know, a spell and trap negate, so not too bad. Let's get dive. Let's get dive. There's no point adding blue tank in our hand for that blue tank, so that's not really relevant for us. So we have 3 equips. Okay, it's fine. Totally fine. Oh, I can't equip now. What's going on? Okay, best. But you see, even on the draw, you see, it doesn't really matter. You see, on the draw, we actually played around it because it would have been bad for us if we went blue slug first and we won't be able to add again. So at least we played around that to at least get the field spell. So if we didn't get that, at least we got it. So let's see what he has. He probably has evenly match, which we can just negate anyway. So doesn't really matter us anyway. Oh, he's playing purely. Who knows? Who knows what they're playing? Oh, they're playing purely. Okay. So we can actually negate one of the quick plays at least, but or at least we can negate the My Friend purely. So that would be a good. And also have DD Crow as well. So okay. So do you think, guys, we should exceed now because he's used up his normal summon? I think we should do that. I think let's do that because you also have DD Crow to stop the Pure Lily from exceeding from the graveyard. So I think we should book a move now so that he doesn't. You have the opportunity to use the purely exceeds with the Delicious Memory in his hand, which he did excavate. So yeah, I think that this is a good call actually. Yeah, I hope I'm right, but let's see. You see, this is just a bait. You see, you shouldn't worry about these things. You shouldn't worry about these. Don't worry about it. And also, the Pure Lily is also hard once per turn, so it can only exceed once per turn. If you negate it, then it's fine. Yeah, I think that's what he wants to do. So this Pure Lily is hard once per turn. So whatever it adds, you're gonna negate. Most likely he's gonna add My Friend purely. We're gonna negate that. Then we're going to stop the exceed from just banishing the quick play spell. So overall, pretty good, actually. Yeah, there we go. Because remember, the effect says it needs to attach the spell. So if it doesn't attach the spell, it can't exceed. I can be wrong. Let's see. Let's see if I'm wrong. Yeah. Yep. There we go. No exceed. Because it says it literally has to attach that spell to the monster that you want to summon, so it's not going to work. So what plays does he have now? My Friend purely is going to do nothing because we're going to negate it with Argonaut. So he's pretty much screwed. Uh, choose one monster on the field. The next time it's destroyed by battle. Okay, we're gonna banish you. So we don't care about battle. Actually, we don't care about battle. We don't care about battle. Okay. Discarding the leap again. Why are these people discarding the leap? That is just so crazy. Okay. I see what he wants to do. He wants to still exceed with the purely still. Yo, Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay, that's fine. He's got Delicious still in the... No, he got Delicious in the graveyard. That's... okay. Why would he... Yo, okay. So he's banking on my frame purely, which is just going to be negated. It's just going to be negated. Okay. Do not activate the activation effect. Always remember, when it comes to continuous spells, unless it has an effect when it activates, do not use Argonaut on this. Use the effect when it actually wants to pay 500 life points to reveal 3 quick plays. That's when you negate. There we go. Yeah. He knows he's done. He knows. So you see, guys, you see how quickly we learned from the first matchup we had against Purely. We've actually seen now how the interactions are. You see, and remember we were playing under draw turn 1, and we actually did pretty good under draw. So it's good to know the combo when you're playing around draw. So that play of using Blue Tank's effect after you summon Blue Sea Angel, using the dive, that is literally playing around draw, because at least by then you'll get your field spell and your dive, so you can still make link plays. We didn't even need Marincess Wave. So, and that's what I'm saying. DD Crow was clutch here because we targeted the Xyz, we targeted the quick play spell that needs to be part of the Xyz summon. So we got rid of that. We also were going to negate the My Frame Purely activation of activating the 3 quick play spells. Negated that. We Book of Moon, obviously the first Purely monster. So I think all in all we actually played quite well. And next turn we would have banished his field, gone for game. So I think he knew already. I'm done. I've got no plays. So yeah, DD Crow, Book of Moon, very good. I would say against Purely. But again, you see, it's situational. You can't just shotgun it. You have to know when to do it. So at least now I learned from you guys now that Book of Moon can prevent something, but DD Crow can also do just the job. So pretty good. Oh, nice, rank up. Okay, Diamond 3, that's good. Very good, actually. Very good. Okay, guys, so we're doing pretty well, I would say. Doing pretty well. Diamond 3, 4 win streak. Went second once. Going second 3 times. Actually, no, going second twice, I think. Yeah, going second once. Going first 3 times. This is the 4th time not going first. And of course, you're not gonna pick going second. You're gonna pick going first. And it's our opponent's rank up game, so hopefully we give them a good matchup. Hopefully. Please say we don't brick. Oh, the game loves me too well. Oh, this is perfect. White Howling. Wow. This is amazing. So White Howling, guys. Oh, no. Come on. This dimension shifter nonsense. Okay. So it's probably Kashira, which is fine. So, whatever. So he's playing Kashira, maybe? No, man. What? I think we just go Blue Tang. We don't activate anything. Oh wait, does Kashira destroy? No. So let's do this. Let's just get rid of the Basilina. Get a nice attack boost. What's better, Book of Moon or Book of Eclipse? I think Book of Eclipse is better because it deals with all the monsters on field. But the downside is if you don't deal with it in the end phase, they will be flipped face back up, and then they can draw cards equal to the number of monsters flipped face down. It also includes your monsters as well. So whereas Book of Moon is just, it's good in general. No drawbacks. Just target a monster flip face down. So I think both of them are good. Just that in situations, Book of Moon is better than the other, whereas and vice versa. So I think both are so good because I'm actually running. Really now? Kashira Fenrir, really now? D-Shifter? Is that the only way you can deal with the deck because you can't play without some barrier or something? Come on, really now? Oh, come on. Hey, what? Banish what? Banish Kashira? Oh, okay. To summon the unicorn. Oh, okay, I see. I see the play. Then this will activate to add the Kashira Birth. Birth was going to revive back the Fenrir, which is, I'm actually going to negate that. So he thinks he's okay, but he's not. So oh yeah. Oh wait, it gets banished because of Shifter. Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. So you can get rid of my blue Tang, which is okay. I'm not getting the wall, but it's fine. Side Beast. Shifter, yeah. Still relevant in the meta, unfortunately. Okay, so it's just gonna banish the blue Tang. That's all you can do basically. So yeah, if Shifter wasn't there, it would have been fine. To be honest, would have been more than fine. But obviously, the Kashira monsters are broken, as you can see. Just free banish, just for the sake of banishing. I promise you, if they had the effects they had now without the banishing effect, they wouldn't be as like crazy, you know. But they had to just give the banishing effect to all the Kashira monsters, except for Tillerman's Kashira and Scarecrow Kashira, who are non-like Kashira monsters, but they don't have banishing effects. And this is probably gonna be Mind Hacker. What? This guy is really determined to get rid of all my extra deck stuff, so he's probably gonna get rid of both my Bubble Reefs most likely. Yeah. Of course. Oh, there goes my field spell. One of them. Yeah. Ooh. Come on. I mean, he's just gonna banish that monster anyway, so. Imperm? Nah, this guy only won because of Dimension Shifter. That's the only thing. Like, come on. Ready now? Come on, really? Like, that's it? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can't win it all, but But yeah, I guess we unfortunately lose this matchup. Unfortunately. We're missing out Book Moons here, which would have been clutch here, but the D shifter kind of messed up us a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, it's just they have way too much follow-up. This one card gives him way too much follow-up. Way too much. Summoning Ogre instead of Unicorn. Oh, because Unicorn is in... No, where is Unicorn? Wait, Unicorn is here. Why don't you summon Unicorn? Big damage. Oh well. You can't win them all, right? But then again, I think we all know who was the victor there. It was Dimension Shifter, not Kashira, because they're not like crazy. So it is what it is. Okay, going first again, not bad. There's like few decks that can actually play through Shifter. One of them is Flaunderies. They just don't care because all their monsters get banished, and obviously, you know, Kashira. But there's other cards I can't think of. Other decks I can't think of right now. But yeah, that's the obvious ones. Exorcister as well. So yeah. Okay, so we have Called by the Grave this time. So even if they do draw less, it doesn't really matter actually. So we can actually safely go into our normal combo. Oh. Doesn't look like they have anything. What we do? Asesinos. I mean, we got field spell. That's actually like the most important thing. So, what double for some reason? Doesn't look like that opponent has any response, which is odd normally, but okay. Again, they could be a going second deck, who knows? Pro, Permanence, and White Howling. Okay, not super useful, but okay. Let's go to Unaffected line again. Actually, we actually could. We literally could, but I just like being conservative. Obviously in that game against Purely, obviously we were playing around draw, or playing through draw, so that's why we went unaffected. But if we're not having a threat, then I don't want to go all out, you know, because also you don't want to give your opponent that, okay, yeah, these are all my resources, and then you have no plays. So that's kind of like the logic. Yeah, let's go into Corral, an enemy. Wait, okay. We've already summoned this already. It doesn't look like they have any disruption. So again, you're not giving your opponent an idea that, okay, this is what you have. So, like, try to be conservative as much as you can. So, because you see, they don't know I have the field spell. They don't know. So, it will kind of trick them and say, oh, I thought you didn't have it, but now you have it. So, let's add back the Lutang. Discard the Lutang. Now in this case, we can't obviously add Spring Girl here, so it doesn't matter because we do have again, we have follow-up in our hand, we have follow-up in our graveyard, so it's just a matter of time. I think so too, eh? I think so too, because they're not having any empty. You know, when I see no sleeves, no field, and I suspect, hey, they're probably cooking something. I don't know, but we'll see. Because yeah, we have to see what they play. But in any case, we have Call by the Grave, we have Wave. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know. We'll see. Then we also have a Duel 1 if it goes through. Oh, okay, Springle in our hand, so that's fine. Okay, let's see what they're playing. I think someone called it Mikanko Kaiju. Feather Duster. What? Wait, what? Sword Soul. Oh. Sword Soul main decking Kaijus. That's a rare sight. Well, you can blame purely for that because, of course, to get rid of the Expedition Noir is unaffected by everything. Kaiju is an easy target, right? So, okay. Oh, so it's Sword Soul. Interesting. So make the Pepper on the floor standard lineup. Okay. Interesting. They haven't normal summoned, have they? No, they haven't. No, they haven't normal summoned. Because they used the Ecclesia to summon first. Yeah, they're going full on, eh? They might potentially have game, I think, if the math is right. Yep, we're on the floor. Yeah, I think they have game, guys. There's no way they don't have game. Because they haven't, yeah. This is more than enough. Yeah. 2 Kaijus. Oh. Okay. Okay, guys, so I guess it doesn't matter what we did, they had an out to everything. Whether we had the Towers Argonaut, whether we had normal Bubble Reef, it didn't matter actually. Maybe it would have been better if we had 2 monsters, but then again, Lava Golem is also a thing. So again, I'm saying, guys, doesn't matter how good your turn 1 is, if they have an amazing turn 2, like they did, you can't do anything. So, we can't D-rank from this, surely. I mean, we've done so well. Now we're gonna potentially D-rank again. Oh, come, game, no way, no way. We've gone first 3 times in a row. Like the last 3 games now, and we've literally lost. Shifter, God tier going second. Oh. Now we draw a bad hand. Seriously? Okay, to be fair, we do have Ash, so it's not too bad. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, Kaiju and Board Breaker. It's a meta relevant thing, and people are now realizing that how important Kaijus are. They're also good in general, like they just out everything. Like problem monsters, get rid of them. So yeah, Gamma Seal for us is goated because it does so much for us. you know, I love it when the opponent has Maxi. If you negate it somehow, they always just decide to quit. I'm like, come on, guys, really? Maxi? People really value Maxi this much in the game. That's how salty these guys are. I literally just negated Maxi. My monster is not even the best monster. Mandarin is like the worst combo starter ever. What did they think was going to happen? And they just quit. I'm like, okay. But to be fair, on their side though, I would have made a Link 3. So I understand why, but come on. Come on. You can't quit because of that. Come on. There's no way. Let's see what their opponent was playing. Let's see. Oh. Oh, they're playing Sprite. Sprite with the Sacred Beast engine again. Okay, so this was Kashira Sprite. Okay, I see. With the Ibli and everything. Yo, they're bringing it back. Okay, interesting. I have to get my seal, but it's more for Atlantis OTK. Yeah, I think you guys have seen it on my channel also before. Like, whenever you see a kaiju in play and I have Marincess monsters, I will give it to you, and then when I OTK, it comes back to me, and I'm going for game. So it comes in very clutch, actually. So yeah, I will say this: if it wasn't for Zelantis, I think Marincess will just be like struggling a bit, because going second is a problem in this game, clearly, because obviously now breaking boards is what Marincess was not known for. But I think ever since Zelantis was released in the OCG and TCG and now Master Duel, it makes it more viable. Like now, I can tell you now, for example, you see, normally you would think, if we were going turn 2, right? We have Ocean, we have Ogre, we have Pascalis. You would think there's no OTK line here. There actually is. Okay? So, obviously we're going first now, but I'm just letting you know that there actually is a line with this. So, yeah. And you sometimes special on your side. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Very true, very true, very true. Okay, add preparations. Are they going to ash it, Veiler it, imperm it, do something? Imperm, okay, good. That's very good. Good thing Kaiju, Santa and Gunnar are 11 for Rika. Water deck is the best, yeah. But one thing about Rika though, the thing is, Rika as on its own is kind of risky. It kind of depends on other engines to make it work, but not saying Rika is a bad deck, but I mean, kind of like how Marincess also needs like help as well. Because if you just go pure Rika, it's kind of like risky. Whereas if you go Cenabalon, Rika, yeah, we're talking about, you know, because people don't know when to negate and all that. So, but if you're going pure Rika, you know when to negate. That's how, in my experience, though. In my experience. Maxi now? Dude. You're giving me knowledge of your deck by activating Maxi. Why? Oh, but I'm negated. Oh. Look at me, I'm negated. I am negated. I am negated. Okay, I'll sort that out after the game. Thanks for notifying me. I'll fix that. Apologies guys if my mic was clippy the whole time. I will fix it after this. What do we do now? Because he's max seed, but I don't know what his hand is. I think we give him a draw one. Yeah. Oh no, what am I doing? God. I'm adding the fields, but I already have it. You see, I'm not thinking, eh? I'm not thinking. Sorry, guys. I'm not thinking. I already have the field spell. I should have added the dive. So now, it's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I'm not thinking. I already have it. What are they playing? The Wanderees. Blue Wanderees. Wow. Yeah. Well, we can think of Moon their what is it? What can we book of Moon? Nothing, actually, because they're gonna tribute summon. Or we could snipe the Eglin now. Or the M-Pin, actually. Yeah, Flowanda D's. Yeah. Everyone knows the classic Yu-Gi-Oh meme. Flonderies. Yeah. M-Pen, please. M-Pen, M-Pen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Wow. I think get rid of the explode winds. So unfortunately, M-Pen is a counter to our deck because we run Link monsters. And Link monsters can't go to defense. So they're always going to be in attack position. So unfortunately, we kind of screwed up now because we added the... Dude, come on. Come off, dude. There's no way. Nah, we're in trouble here, but okay. What other decks do you play? Apart from Marincess, I also play Blackwing heroes, not the full power heroes like Neo's heroes. I do play also sometimes Water Exceed. I also play. What else? What else do I normally play often? I do play plants, so I do play a bit of plants, but not Rika, but like maybe Arrow Mage Rika. But I haven't played that deck in a while. So I also play Super Quant as well. That's also not a meta relevant deck, but I used to play it back in the this is like beginning of the year now. Like I used to play all these decks. I used to play Umi Control, Ice Jade, but obviously now since the meta is adapting. Wait, dude, what? How? Oh. Yeah. That's why I have White Howling negate. Yeah, the thing is, I'm a person that likes to try different decks out. But if for those who know me on the channel, I love water decks. Like water is my favorite. I also play Earth Machine. Oh, I also forgot Earth Machine as well. Earth Machine is another deck that I also play as well. So if you see on the channel before, like you'll see most of my decks are mainly water decks. But there and there I do play like, you know, like I mentioned some of those decks now. So it's all about whether it's meta relevant So obviously, I don't not to say I don't play the other like meta relevant decks like Telement and all those other decks. I mean, I play them, but I try to incorporate my own spice to it. So that's normally what I do with those decks, just to experiment to see how it works, and obviously it's good for knowledge so that when you play against it, you know exactly what's going on. Other than that, let's see again, dude. Yeah, hide your homies. That's right. Ooh, oh, that's good. Ooh, that's great. Ooh. Get rid of that negate. Thank you. Goodbye. You see, now I kind of screwed myself over because I activated, I sent I added the field spell again instead of dive. I don't know why. Because now I would have actually gone for a game. The thing is, Konami knows if they have to unban Toad, Elf cannot be legal. So it's a trade-off. You have to either get rid of Elf or get rid of Toad. So they decided, okay, let's get rid of Toad, which wasn't doing anything in Master Duel, to be fair. It really wasn't doing anything. But to be fair, they did also ban the other problem card, which was Union Carrier. But Toad was not a problem. Sprite Elf was a problem because it was just reborning Toad every single time. That would have been the issue. So if they unban Toad, Sprite Elf has to go. So that is the only way. Oh man, no. Oh wait, I can still recover from this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Maxi, dude, your Maxi is not important. You're not running cards that are like meta relevant. Come on. And why does Flanders use Maxi anyway? For what are you drawing that is going to help you? Like what? What is going to help you? If for some reason you banish your M pin, I don't know why you did that, because that's like your best card and it's limited to one also. Yeah. Hold by the grave. Dude, what are you thinking about? If you want to tribute summon. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. You GD Crow the Flooneries and Dreaming Town. The Dreaming Town, yeah, because when you tribute summons a level 7 or higher, or a tribute summon a higher monster, 2 tributes, then we're gonna flip monsters face down. We don't want that. So, oh, Riser, okay, that's fine. Banish this. What? 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 Oh, we messed up your play now because of what? I don't know. Dude, I have another one. Why did you banish this? Oh, you're gonna get your M pen back, eh? You have the toucan already. Dude, we misplayed so hard here. I don't know why, but what? Snow. Snow. Why would snow be a thing? Okay, so you did mess up their play a little bit. Because now they can't Dreaming Town. But then I can just do this. Do we just win? I think we just win, guys. Ash Blossom, okay. No Ash Blossom, okay. Dude, I think we just win, guys. Flip this, target this. Okay, doesn't work. Yeah, we just win, guys. I think we just win. I think we've got it. We've got it. Yes. I think we've got it, guys. Oh, come on, seriously, Ash Blossom? Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Let me see, guys, if I can cook something. Let's see if I can cook here. I haven't normal summoned yet, so that's very important to know. I haven't normal summoned yet. But I think we just win here. If we get another Marincess name. Kaiju? No. Ah, come on. No, that's fine. Yeah, that Springer would have been nice to get. Actually, I should have done that, but it's okay. It's fine. Let's just do this. Man, come on. That Ash is so unnecessary. Face down defense, yeah, you can go there, it's fine. Doesn't matter. And use this. Oh, dude, this. Thunderies, bro, come on. I don't even have time for this, man. You're gonna tribute M-Pen? Okay, fine. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Whatever, mate. Okay. How many monsters do we have? We have 3. Okay, it's fine. We can beat over that thing. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, actually, no, we can't. We actually can't. Dude, I should have. You see, me adding that double field spell was a big misplay. Because I could have avoided all of this. I think I'm gonna go into time, guys. I don't have enough time. Gosh. Ah, that misplay was so bad. And the thing is, it's not like the maxi was irrelevant. The thing is, I just played a little bit poorly, I think. But it's fine. The thing is, Flonderings is actually not a difficult deck to play, right? The difficulty is, or not the difficulty, the problem with Flonderings is it doesn't lose to Max C. And because it doesn't lose to Max C, that's why people get annoyed. So when they play cards like Max C themselves, they also can play cards like Shifter and all those things. So they're not really popular in the community, unfortunately. But they are a good deck. No one can doubt that Flonderings is a powerful deck. It's just that it doesn't lose to Max C. They can play on the Shifter, no problem, which most decks can't do. So it just goes to show that, you know, you can have all the banners you want, because they got hit pretty hard, I will say. But I think it's for good reason. So, but yeah, I think people know that, and also they used to turbo out barriers that you like search and can't summon win monsters and stuff, which was just also just surprisingly crazy how they managed to do that. But okay. Yeah, and M-Pen just being a inherent floodgate to link monsters, and yeah, them having access to the trap, and they just had so many things. They just had so many things going for them. Like that deck was just destined to be great, but of course, if they make that deck too like unhit, then it's like, yeah, to be way too powerful. So I think, and the ironic thing about Flonderings, it's stupid cheap. There's only 1 or 2 URs that you, or not 3, but there's like 4 or 5 URs that you play, which is like, okay, whatever, you know. It's actually a pretty cheap deck to build. So I think even me, I have all the cards, I think. But I've only played like a few times. But after I was like, okay, whatever. It's just whatever, you know. I mean, it's a very complex deck if you want to know the advanced plays. I won't lie, but it's nothing to be like, oh, I actually learned like stuff, like, because obviously just abusing normal summons, and that's pretty much all you're doing. So I'm like, okay, that's not really an exciting deck for me. So. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it is a bit annoying. Yeah, it is annoying. It is annoying. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna banish anything. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't have the link one, so. Yeah, the mechanic is annoying, but it's a very interesting gimmick, which it works for them. So, yeah. Let's see what the opponent's playing. In the main phase? Oh no! What can happen. It's end of main phase. Oh no. Even he met, right? Oh, that is so sad. What do we shotgun, guys, with D-Barrier? What do we shotgun? Let's call what's popular right now. Xyz, right? So let's just call Xyz. Who knows? Maybe they're playing Curly. Who knows? Or they could be playing Dragon Link, and then Synchro would be best. But let's just call Xyz. Why? Because it's the new flavor of the month. Yashira, Purely, they're Xyz. So, oh! Or they're just playing a trap deck. I don't know. Okay. Give us a name. Yes. Okay, let's banish. We don't really need to use Pascalis, actually. We actually don't, but because I feel that there might be. Okay, let's banish. Let's banish. Impermanence, Ash Blossom. Oh, that's a beautiful draw. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Give me that Marincess dive. Please give me that dive. We can go for game here. Unless they have Called by the Grave, something which they just. Oh no, come on. Ghost Spell? Seriously? Come on. Come on. Ghost Spell. What deck plays Ghost Spell, guys? It's either Labyrinth or what? What? That is confusing. But yeah, let's normal summon the Blue Tang, Ash Blossom, Impermanence. Please, 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 please. No. Spring Girl. Let's see. Let's bait out whatever their face down is, whatever that is. I don't know. Let's chain one. Let's chain two. If we get the field spell off the Excavator Blue Tang, that would be great. Yeah, it's a Royal Ghost Spell. I don't know what they're playing. I honestly don't know what they're playing. Oh, field spell. I literally called it. I literally called it, guys. I must be a psychic. Oh, it must be Yummy Yugi. I don't know. I don't know. But I literally called it. So it doesn't matter what they do. They're gonna lose. If their face on is not like broken. Okay, we'll see. Yeah. Okay, that's a special summon. Let's go Coral Enemy. Coral an enemy. Nibiru. See, we're not shotgunning everything because remember they could have Nibiru, so we're just playing our normal play. That's it. We're just doing our normal thing. That's all we're doing. Doesn't matter what we're gonna summon, so let's just summon a monster. If they negate this, Called by the Grave. Okay. I knew it was a Called by, but then we also have Dive, so it doesn't really matter actually. That's why that's why we don't shotgun everything. That's why we have Dive, guys. You see, it was a Called by the Grave. So that's why we have follow-up, always. Wait, what did they banish? What did they banish? Oh, they did. Oh. They just banished the core enemy in the graveyard. Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, what did they banish though? Like, wow, that's a very interesting banish, I will say. Okay. Okay. Well, it does shut down our. Yeah, actually, it actually is a good. Actually, it's actually a very good. A very good negate actually. Well, I say so, but it's not. Let's see. Spring Girl get added back. Okay. Luckily, we have a second copy of Bubble Reef, so we just do this. I mean, we still have game anyway. Hello, opponent? No, we don't. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Banish the Marble Rock. That's what I'm saying, guys. You have to know how to play through these options, because you see now, Core normally would have been a good negate, but in this case, we played around it very good. So, because you didn't shotgun everything. Expect this. Okay. And now we can summon our most valuable player of the reef, Zealantis, the sea dragon of all seas. And we're just doing this just to rearrange the field. That's all. It's nothing like we're trying to be funny. We're just literally rearranging the field. That's all we're doing. Mikanko's hard to deal with. I've heard so, eh? I've heard that too. They're very hard to deal with. I think you shouldn't shotgun everything, because they actually depend on you summoning as many monsters as possible. So yeah, that I know of. So yeah. Where are you? Oh, get Springo back. That's fine. Now, unfortunately, we haven't faced Mikanko yet. I mean, we faced Curly twice now, so that's we've already gained some knowledge. Yeah, the thing that I'm saying, you see, for if you know how your deck works and stuff, like you have to see. Once I play through all the negates, then I can, then I can go for game. And also, like the Rain saying now, also Book of Eclipse also helps. But then again, Lava Golem is there, Kaiju still there, so your monster's also gonna get dealt with in a way. So it's like now, assuming this was my turn 1 board, let's say, right? If this was my turn 1 board, they would easily have a Kaiju and Lava Golem. Then they just go for game. I mean, I Book of Eclipse, yes, but they can just have another monster potentially, and then that's like, But I think it's all about using your board breakers wisely. So you can't just shotgun them. Because you see, like now, you see in my case, I didn't shotgun the field spell and dive. I wanted to see what they were going to do because I didn't know what their face down was. So I had to play around because I'm a worst case type of player. So I had to know, okay, cool. What's the worst that can happen to me? So I have to play around. Like you saw that first game against Dragon Link, for those that didn't see, or for those that were there. Like I had to play around Heavenly Spears twice. Because I knew that was a disruption. So I had to play around and not shotgun everything. If I shotgun everything, I would have lost. So it's the same with this. Even me not going for game, I have to know, okay, there's no more disruptions. I have enough. I can see the line, then I can do it. Otherwise, I won't be able to do it all the time. Okay? Because remember, at the end of the day, we're not known for going for game. OTK. We're normally just a control deck, which has a towers. That's what Marincess is known for. But yeah, what were they playing? Kastira. So we actually did call right on the Xyz, which was quite smart actually. And look, they're running. Look at it. They're maining 3 Gamma Seal, guys. Look, they're maining 3 Gamma Seal. So good thing for us, they didn't have a Kaiju to deal with our Bubble Reef, because that would have been a problem for us. But yeah. That call on the dimensional barrier was clutch. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'll just step out for a moment, but I will be coming back. So Just bear with me for a moment. Hey guys, I'm back. Just check if the mic is good or it's still bad. Let me know. So that I can adjust it if I need to. It's the same. Okay, let me do one more setting. Let me do something quickly. Apologies, guys. Apologies. Let me sort it out quickly. Okay, guys, just let me know if it's still working. If you can hear me still. Still giving issues? Or is it still bad? Not really sure if it's... Oh, a lot better? Okay, cool. Cool. Thanks, guys. Then we can get back into it then. Perfect. Yeah, apologies for that. Yeah. My mic does do that sometimes, so I have to just make sure that it's up and running and settings are good. So, yeah, we can continue where we left off. Someone asked if I'm playing the Valence build. The thing is, the Valence build is good, but the problem is Maxi is still a thing. And yeah, it gives him way too many draws because remember, you're doing your Marincess combo plus your Valence combo. So it's like a lot of draws you're going to be giving them. So it is viable, but yeah, it's like high risk, high reward. And I'll probably only play that variant when I'm in Master rank, because at least then when you're Master rank, at least then you can try out different variants. So we have to go like serious for like the grind. Because even last season I used it for a bit, but then I realized no, I need to use a viable build. So not that it's bad, because it's two different engines you can work with, so it's not too bad actually. Using the Valence build, but I don't think I'll use it in Diamond per se. I'll probably use it in Master rank once we once we're comfortable. We can try out different variants. But for now, the best variant for me is like a Kashira build with the Kashira Ogre package essentially. So I've had no issues so far. So yeah, that's just me. Going second, okay. Interesting. Going second. Oh, beautiful. Kaiju, Book of Moon, Marincess Dive, Mandarin. Love to see it. Perfect, actually. Well, more than perfect. Signet Mining, Royal Signet. Are you playing? Wow. Discarding a Vela. Okay, interesting. Or are you playing Mathmech? Most likely. Yep, Mathmech Circular. So it's the Battle of Cyverse, essentially. Oof, yeah. Yeah, gonna get hand ripped, and they're gonna have super factorial. So it's gonna be quite interesting how it's gonna play out. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, I have faced Mathmech before. They're not a difficult deck, but obviously, if you deal with all the negates and stuff, because obviously, this is that's very standard combo. Circular, Sigma be summoned, add super factorial, summon Alimbertion. Alimbertion gonna add Diameter gonna resummon Mathmech, make a Heat Soul or something, or they could make the new Link 5, the Neo Tempest Terahertz. They could do that, so we'll see. But the lines are pretty standard for Mathmech. Like it's like no brainer. Like this is standard. The only way it branches off is from here, actually. Link Disciple, okay. So definitely not Neo Tempest Terahertz line, because they can't go into that. So this is Link Disciple, Link Devotee, which is going to give them a nice bit of combo, I think. Yeah, definitely. Wait. Oh, okay. Because it's tributed, so it gets 2 tokens. All right. Not bad. Yeah. So they can't summon Link 3 or higher monsters for the rest of the turn. So definitely the best they can make is Deco Toka Heat Soul, most likely. But we'll see what they do. It is Mathmech at the end of the day, so we have to see. Okay, Cyber's Wicked, okay. Masquerina, okay. Going over the red line. Is that better now? It's actually on the orange line for me, but maybe it's more for you. I'm not sure because it's not showing red on my side. I've turned it down a little bit. Let me know if it's still like having a lot of, if it's a bit loud. I can always reduce it. Ah, okay. So we have options. So Hukamu is dead. Using a trap Lingaribo. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I think it was just the gain was a bit too high, so I just lowered it down a bit. Okay, so first things first, we need to kaiju the Masquerina because they're gonna link off into something weird, and we don't want them to do that, so that's fine. Okay, kaiju, that's fine. Oh, whoa. Oh, I triggered this monster's effect. Okay. Probably out of diameter, I think. Oh, okay. F-Zero Ogre. Let's put it here. This is got a battle phase. Right. Ooh. Oh. And the next show would have been Side Frame Gear Gamma or Mavic Edition. I think we just get rid of the edition, yeah. Yeah. Using the Super Factorial right now would be good. Otherwise, when are they going to use it? I'm not sure. Okay, there we go now. Yeah, that's right. Use it now. Well, the hand ripping begins now. So. Inflation. And probably gonna send the Cashier Ogre. They should send it, right? Yeah. So if they send the Ogre to be smart, if they send this, it'll be a problem. But let's see what they send. Hand rip. What? Okay, that's fine. Okay. So I didn't even go for game now, but looks like it, yeah. Go for game. If we had Pascalus, it would have actually been good if we had Pascalus. Because we could have dodged that completely. Okay. Oh, I gave him a level 8. So they could go into Geometric Final Sigma though. Alright. That's fine. Ayla, Maxi, yeah, we knew this stuff. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think it's over, guys. We unfortunately didn't have an out to Super Factorial, and obviously had no hand traps in the beginning, so no DD Crow would have stopped it, but there's literally nothing we could have done there. Nothing. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be quite difficult to get back from this because they're going to have full access code talk again. Yeah. They pretty much have, or they could go near to steroids and just wipe us completely. Completely. Yeah, this one's a bit tough, eh? I don't know how we're gonna out this because you're giving them fuel to do stuff. But we'll see. Oh! Give it a monster. Here's the update jammer. Link. 2, link 4. That should be enough for link 5, I think. Unless you're gonna go transcode also. Yeah. Yeah, they just had way too much going on. And also they open quite good as well. So you see, in this case, standard mining is good for Mathmic because at least they can play through stuff. For us, if we use standard mining, it's kind of we're kind of going net 1 because it's like we're not getting any benefit from, like, as much as circular gives a lot of advantage, we just add 1 card and that's it. But we actually discard 1, so that 1 might be quite crucial for the combo or whatever. But for them, it just gives them access to pretty much a broken card. So yeah, we literally tried, but obviously they had enough gas to not as I play through a lot, but obviously even if we didn't have if we didn't have the kaiju, I don't think it actually would have mattered anyway because they had all the outs anyway. So as you can see, double attack can pop multiple monsters or multiple cards rather. Yeah, it's a GG from here, I think. And battle phase we go, and that should be game, yeah. Yeah, Mathmic without disruptions is the same as Marincess without disruptions. If you combo off, you combo off. So exactly the same line as, you know, any standard deck. Obviously, if we had maybe DD Crow, would have been slightly better, but to stop at least the super factorial. But it is what it is. So that's Mathmic for you. So currently, where are we currently at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 games. 1, 2. So we've won 6 out of 10 games, which is not bad actually. Obviously some games were unfortunate, but I think we actually did pretty well. 60% win rate. Could make it more now. This is the 11th game, and we've gone for us a lot. So I would say we did pretty good so far. Okay. I like this hand a lot actually. It's actually not a bad hand. Not a bad hand at all. It's literally a 1 card combo also. If we get everything right. So this is simple standard. He never gets negated. We have 5, so we are good in the hood. And back. Okay. Maybe summon this. Oh, no. Okay. See Angel. Try and add back Ocean or something, I don't know. Oh, no. Okay, nothing. Hey, this is very good. Very, very good. Hey, the connection is a bit iffy. What's happening? Yeah, the connection is jumping up and down, so I feel they're also playing on mobile again. So get the Coral, enemy effect activate, Apex so yeah. Usually with COs, your one card combo ends with Argonaut, but in my case, it's a bit different line. So. As you can see, we literally could have gone unaffected with COs alone. And for those who are wondering, am I running Splash Mage? I'm not running Splash Mage. So, as you can see, there's no Splash Mage here. So, again, if you're going for the standard Marincess combo, which is anyone Argonaut, then Splash Mage makes it a bit easier. Because it's a link 2 revives a Cyberburst, an enemy revives a Splash Mage, link 2 plus link 2 equals link 4. So, obviously without the searching wave. So I want to search wave, so that's why we have that. Okay, so we have a Dimensional Barrier, Book of Moon, and a wave, and we have Vela, which is good. Good, unless they have Shifter, of course, but yeah, we have good disruption. We have 3 good disruptions, I think. Yeah, 3. Hopefully we can maybe do another one with Bubble Reef. Let's see. And Slug. Oh, no, nothing. Okay, Pascalis is not ideal, but it's okay. Makanko going second. Oh no. We just have to feel like they're not having any disruption. We just think Kaiju Makanko going second. We haven't faced him yet though. So there it is. Oh, okay. Is it Makanko? Let's see. Huh? To find out the Herald. Let's just negate that. They're probably going to search for the Divine Herald will send either Herald of Arc Light or the Entity in Tis, but I think they'll probably send the Herald of Arc Light to search for a ritual monster or ritual spell. So it's actually not bad. Whoa! Wait, what does this do? On the field. So they have it in the hand already. Okay, so it is Makanko. Okay. So we can't activate D barrier because it's activated in the hand, and this only affects the field. So when they activate the card that will summon this monster from the hand, then we can negate the summon essentially. Yeah, so this card here, the Great Makanko Ceremony. So summon a card from a hand, ignoring so many conditions, but we can negate the effect of the ritual monster on field. So that, or we can just flip it face down, but that will also work too. We just have to see. Okay, so D barrier will not work here because remember, it's not like we're not doing a ritual summon, it's a special summon ignoring summoning conditions, so there's no point using D barrier now. Oh, Ohime. And don't activate this yet. We treat this like an impermanence. Because they're using a normal summon already. So that's good for us. So that whenever they summon a monster, we just flip it face down. So they actually won't have game, I think. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. So this is going to be the effect that will say you can target one equipped on your graveyard, equipped to one appropriate monster on the field. So yeah, we can actually negate this. They have to do absolutely nothing. Yeah. Yeah, let's just negate this. Ritual. Because I think if they summon a monster, the equipped monster will return back to the hand. So you can actually prevent that. And I think it will take damage as well, because remember, this effect is now negated, so it won't be it will be destroyed. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Dimensional barrier. Does he not know? Ooh, opponent, what are you doing? You see, the deep barrier was good because now it negates the effect as well. So we're not taking any battle damage there. Yeah, if he has nothing, then we kind of, yeah, he's screwed. Oh my. Okay, so there we go, guys. There's Makanko in a nutshell, right? So what's the takeaway here? Dimensional barrier is also good against him. If they use equip spells, you can negate the ritual. So that monster was quite key to negate, because it would have bounced it back to hand and then would have gone for game. So it would crash 3,000. We'll take 3,000 damage. The equipped monster will come back to them, and then also another 3,000, and then that will be GG. So very, very, very good there. So that's Makanko for you in a nutshell. So, yeah. Not too bad. But in any case, we did have the Book of Moon anyway to stop the play if that was the only play. So, because that equip spell was going to also give them a chance to summon a Makanko from the deck, actually. Then they can equip that card to that monster, then that monster will return to the hand. So the card will literally come back to them. So that would be insane, which we actually prevented. So pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we faced all the new relevant cards. I haven't faced Galaxy Eyes yet. Going first. When do I have this luck going first? Often. Never. I need to utilize it now, because that's like, you know, where do you ever see going, oh wow, look at this hand. You know, when a hand is god tier, you have everything you need. You have disruption, you have Kashira Ogre for good bait and good extension. You have Blue Tang, you have Basilima in the graveyard. Wow, you have Field Spell. Love to see it. Love to see it. So of course, first things first, get that Ogre on the field. Maxi. Okay, let's see what he's playing. Let's see if his deck is relevant of comboing off. Hey, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Prohibition? Are people really, is Labyrinth really maining this? So they're playing Labyrinth because obviously the Chandelier. Okay. So if we gave them draws, they would draw all these cards. So, you know what? I think it's safe to do nothing, because we do have OTK anyway with this hand. So it's fine. I think we just get rid of Prohibition. Yeah, let's just get rid of that, because we don't want any shenanigans here. Let's add our Kashira preparations, because remember they have trap cards. So it's actually pretty good preparations, because if they activate a trap card while we control Kashira monster, we can actually look at the hand and banish face down. So it's actually not that bad. So yeah, let's I don't know, should I put Basilima in defense? Just for the sake of putting it there, so it's in the graveyard? Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's put it in defense. So you have two bodies on field at least. Let's see, Labyrinth, what can you do? And let's also playing Kashira Fenrir, which I'll be very surprised if they are. Oh, main phase. Oh, main phase. Evenly matched. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Wow. Okay. Evenly matched. So what do we get rid of? Well, if we get rid of Basilima, we lose out on potentially being prevented from destruction. So I think, yeah, we can get rid of the Ogre package, it's fine. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. Oh, yeah. I think this was a better play because, yeah, I think this was a better play. Because now we can do this. He probably has welcome. No? Okay. No, doesn't. So we can do this. We can bait out Imperm or something like that, which I don't think he has, because I think his next card was a Lost Wind or something. Lost Wind. Oh. Yeah, a Lost Wind, yeah, so that's fine. It's totally fine, because we have the field spell anyway, so for a game, it's actually okay. That's good. So we can do this. Summon, does it have Ash? Opponent, Lost Wind only works on special summon monsters. What are you doing? Oh my god. Are you serious? He doesn't know his own card. So guys, please do not be like this player. Lost Wind says target a face-up special summon monster on the field. So it doesn't target normal summon monsters. So obviously a better card would be Imperm. But instead you're running Lost Wind, which is weird because you don't know why you're running Lost Wind. Because it only negates special summon monsters. So you already negated the effect, so you're going to negate it again, but it's already negated. So what a waste. And you realize, oh, screw it, I messed up. So now I pretty much have lethal, but I had lethal anyway. So doesn't really matter what happened there. Okay. Let's see what he's playing. 50 card Labyrinth. Oh dear. Triple Clock, triple Stove, Stovey Torby, triple Chandelier, Dogmatica. Okay. Prohibition. This is an interesting card. Why would you run this? What are you trying to prohibit? Ash Blossom? Because clearly he's not running an Ash Blossom, yeah, so I think he's doing it for Ash Blossom. So I think first things first, get rid of Lost Wind, because that's not a good card to run. Like, I'm sorry, but this is not a good card to run. You need to rather run more Impermanence or cut it entirely. Put more traps in. I'd rather put more D-Barrier in, but D-Barrier doesn't affect us because we're a link-based deck. So it affects other stuff like Ritual Fusion, Synchro Exceeds, or Pendulum. But yo, I'm really surprised there. But luckily, Kashira Ogre made us know what he was playing, and you knew what he was going to draw. So it was a good thing that we actually got rid of Prohibition, because we would have declared a card name and we cannot use that card. So he would have called maybe Battle Ocean. We can't use it. So it's good that we got rid of it. But yeah, interesting deck. But yeah, that's Labyrinth for you. But that's not the strongest Labyrinth build I've seen. Definitely didn't play it right. I mean, he had the evenly matched part, but we also played it right as well. So, oh, whoa, going first again. Love to see it. Love to see it going first. Oh. Ooh, hey. That's actually pretty good. Oh, Maxi. Oh, dude, come on. Come on. Maxi. Wow. Okay. So we can just do this now. So let's do this. Let's try and search for. Let's try and search for something. Okay, so we can. What's more important? Dive or ocean? I think ocean's more important. In case we don't have opportunity again. Yeah, let's get ocean. Let's put down wave 1. I mean, I could put 2, but I mean, that's just being crazy now. I mean, we don't know what he's playing, so I'd rather be on the conservative side and just play 1. Oh. Cashier. Yeah, I'm just gonna negate that. Thank you. Just gonna negate that. You probably have another one in your hand, but okay, whatever. Oh, you're playing Cashier Punk. Oh, why am I not surprised? Level 10 synchro on the way, yep. Ah, okay. At least doesn't have to follow up, so I'm not really too worried about that. Ooh, okay. That's definitely the punk card that destroys. So. And we draw evenly matched. Good Mundo. It's very good. We have Basilima. Yes, we do. We do have Basilima, so we are good in the hood. Oh, yes. We are good in the hood. So we're going to. Hey, Basilima in the graveyard, so we're not really too stressed about the destruction effect. So what we can do is go Seahorse. Okay. What is opponent thinking? Oh, nothing. Okay. We can go second Sea Angel. Yes, and negate this. Yes, and negate this. Yes, and negate that. Yeah, there we go. That's right. Yeah. So we have opportunity here, so we can do this. Yeah, so let's worry about setting up a good board. So we can do this. Yeah. Destroy it. What? Huh? Okay. Let's do that one now. Okay. Let's see, Link Monsters is only 2, so we can do. Okay, wait. Let's do this properly. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Call by the grave. Why does that always happen? No. Choice. Can we go? Interesting. So we can go the line of. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. If we can banish that. If we can banish that unicorn. Go by the grave. No. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think. Let's get rid of this. Okay, and then we can go. I think let's just go. Get back. Get back, seahorse. Do slug, yeah. And the play is gonna be we go Argonaut, I think. Yeah, I think Argonaut's better. Then at least we have the negate spell trap negate, so. Okay. You And you. I think that's the best we can do. We'll see what happens. Oh, okay. Punk spell. Is that important though? Punk spell. No. Normal summons used up. Summon a punk from the hand, maybe? You can probably negate that. Whoa, number what? Huh? What? Number 40. What kind of card is this? Is it Zeus Turbo? Honored Magician. Hey. And then it only has 3 materials though. So is it really worth it? No, come on. Come on. You telling me that's the best you can do? Really now? Is that the best they can do? Wow. Wow. I think they just lose now, isn't it? Yeah, they just lose. Get that, you, and you. This guy can't be serious, right? Huh? Does he have something to answer this? Droplet? This is the best play ever. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Wow. That's sad actually. Wow. Okay. Okay. I think we can safely manage this. Wow. That was interesting. Okay, so getting rid of the unicorn was very clutch actually. So, yeah, good. That's good. We're almost at Diamond Tier 2. I think if we can get to Diamond Tier 2, then I think it's a pretty good stream. What do you guys think? I think it's quite successful then if we can actually get to Diamond Tier 2. It's a pretty good line that we did. Not bad. Diamond 4 to Diamond 2. Pretty good. So we're almost there to Master 5, which is pretty good. Are we going first again? Going second? Okay. Hopefully it will be a good game. Okay, what's our second end? Oh, perfect. Perfect. If there's no disruptions, the OTK is right there. It's literally right there. Hey, Vanishing 6. There could be Flaunderies, it could be Labyrinth. Who uses part of E? Mukonko? Maybe? Yeah, Labyrinth. Do I imperm now? Or do I imperm on my turn? Yeah, I think I will imperm now. I might regret it, but I think that's the good that's the best call now, I think. Unless they already have what they need, but I know normally they just use it as bait. So yeah, that's just a bait. Yeah, I think the best call would have been to wait. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no, it's not good. Yeah, sometimes against Labyrinth you don't know whether it's best. What? Wait, what? How? I thought they would wait for the thing to come on the field first and then get rid of the 2 clock, but okay. Yeah, so this would have been a good imperm. This here would have been a good imperm. Yeah. Yeah. Please pop D barrier. Like you can pop anything, you can pop D barrier only. Even Pascal is also fine, but yeah. No, the dive. Okay. The D barrier would have been fine. You know, when Labyrinth is set up, they really are set up. Okay, Mandarin. Okay, that's bad. Clock again. What? Are they gonna switch Eradicator? Oh, they don't have it. I think we would have won this game if we had impermed. Because we would have searched for the lady, so would it have actually mattered? Because the clue clock would be activated anyway, and it would search for the Eradicator. So I think it's actually good that we stopped it. But nah, I don't know. See if we can still kind of go for game with this board. Let's see. Labyrinth, what? And they summoned it in defense. Why would they? Oh, because of Mikanko. Okay, so now we summon things in defense because of Mikanko. But if you have a Kaiju, it doesn't really matter. Does it? Okay, interesting. Let's go main phase. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, they're deciding. What should I activate now? Activate later? What should I do?
If they just popped the D barrier, we would have had a good chance actually of closing out this game. Oh no. Okay, let's add our preparations. Yeah. Oh, come on, activate. What do you want to do? Just like... Hey, so what are they waiting for? That's what I want to know. What are they waiting for? Really want to pop the field spell in the hand? Let's see what they're gonna do if I add the field spell. Let's see what they're gonna do. Because they do know I can get it back, right? They do know that. Okay. Just checking. Let's see. What's a good bait here, actually? Actually, let's go for this. What will you do? Oh. Okay. Ice Dragon's Prison. Well, I think that's what they're waiting for. But knowing him, he doesn't know that I'm unaffected though. So maybe shotgunning a bit too early. Oh, okay. Let's see. Cyberst. Wait, how? Why does this work? I thought this was unaffected by. Huh? Oh. I'm forgetting it's unaffected by monster effects only. So. Yeah. Okay. So he played. We kind of played around it, but yeah, he's getting the gas now to just do what he wants to do, and that's not good. Preparations. That's sad. Anyway, big welcome. Ooh. We have to get rid of that big welcome. Bye. Summon what? You have another one? What are you summoning? Okay. Okay, it doesn't make a difference though, because you're in defense, so I don't know. You just wanted to add? Okay. I mean, we still have a chance, but yeah, they kind of got a lot of their engine going, so it's like a bit difficult. I said that they're also running Book of Moon as well, because they know Cashier and Purely are a thing. This is tough. It's tough. Okay. Smart to get rid of my ogre. Alright, that's fine. No problem at all. Insane. I think now they're gonna search for Eradicator. I'm sure. I mean, they have to. I mean, they don't have a choice really, but I think they have card advantage. Impermanence. Okay, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. It is a lovely. Okay, it's fine. Please destroy the dimensional barrier. Please do. Because if you pop, if the game decides to pop the field spell, it just means it was not meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. Okay. Okay. So I suspect probably in the draw phase, after I draw my card, he's gonna try and pop because he knows I have the field spell in my hand anyway. So he'll probably go for that. Yeah. England has way too much card advantage. Look at their field. Look at mine. I have an empty field with one field spell on my hand. And they have four back row and 3 monsters. Yeah, that's good advantage, I would say. Let's see. Oh, great. It probably wouldn't matter. Wait, what is this? What are we adding back? Ooh. Oh. Okay, let's do the normal blades. Let's do it. Let's go. Impermanence. Because I know it's over here. I know it is over here. Ash. Okay. Okay. But he doesn't know that there's a dive in the graveyard, so I'm using that as follow-up. So he better know what he's doing. I think I have another monster. Yeah. I'm going to opponent controls. Let's see if he knows. What is he gonna set? Terrors of the Overroot. Oh, he knows. Look, he knows. He knows. Because he knew, okay, if he popped this, whatever he pops, I have to follow up in the graveyard with the dive. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. I see. All right. So he knew. He knew. Okay. So he knows what he's doing. Okay. So why would you set impermanence? Why would you set any of these, right? Because I think he read my mind, like he knew, okay, this is going to be the play I was going to do. Play as much as blue. What? What? You gotta be joking. Time limit win? Wow. Was he wasting? Oh, but to be fair, he was wasting time though. I don't know how. Yeah, I think the time is way too slow. Way too short, guys. There's no way. But to be fair, he was thinking a lot with some of his plays. So I don't know why he was taking too long with his plays. But yeah, he pretty much had us in the corner right there, but I think he knew what we were gonna do. Like play with Blue Tang, see how far it gets, but we field spell in the hand. But then he can pop it with his big welcome or whatever with his effect. Play past guys in the graveyard and that's it. But okay, now we're in Diamond 2. Okay, pretty good. Okay. I don't think we should have won that game. But hey, a win's a win. You know what they say? Time limit, time limit. So in Master Duel, that's how it works. Yeah, they were going. They were going. Yeah, I think pretty good. I will say. Yeah, not bad. Not bad actually. Yeah, guys, I think, like I said, since we got to Diamond 2, I think let's not push ourselves too much, because obviously there's still a long season to go. But yeah, I think we did pretty well going from Diamond 4 to Diamond 2. Hopefully we can do another stream, hopefully, but I think I'll definitely do one maybe later on, either tomorrow or later on. So most likely it won't be, I have to see what time will be suitable, but I think I can definitely do another one just before, because I know this coming week is going to be quite busy because I will be traveling. So I might not be able to stream, but I might be able to still make content for you guys, like videos and stuff. So, but I think in terms of a stream, maybe I can do one more stream before that time. So it would most likely be later on today. So just be on the lookout for that, because I think we did pretty well in terms of, you know, the wins. I think the wins were pretty good. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we just got crazy wins. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 15 games. We got majority of them wins. 4 wins here, 2 wins, 4, 8. Yeah, 10 out of 15. I won't lie, guys. That's actually not bad. And considering that some of those games were one-sided, either due to a shifter or a good going second, that was the Sword Soul game and the Kashira game. But other than that, not too bad actually. Obviously, that Labyrinth game we should have lost, but for some reason they ran out of time. But yeah, I think we did pretty good. And yeah, I think we've done pretty good. So we faced Purely, we faced Makanko, we faced Labyrinth, we faced Dragon Link, we faced yeah, quite a few interesting opponents. Kashira Punk. So not bad. Not bad. So hopefully the next stream will have better opponents. Because obviously now remember, as we get higher up in the ladder, we're going to get more serious players. So you'll see from Diamond 2 onwards, I think it might be a bit tricky. But yeah, I think we can safely close off the stream. At least we close off the stream on a 4-win streak. So we'll definitely continue on. And yeah, that's pretty much been the gameplay up until now. Pretty good. How do you guys feel about the gameplay? Did you guys enjoy it? You know, was it interesting, especially now learning the different interactions and stuff? I think we did pretty good considering we're in first most of the time. We had good hands. I think there was no real bad hand that we had. To be fair, there was no real bad hand. It's just that the opponent either had something to out it or we couldn't play through enough stuff. So I think in terms of bricking, I'll tell you, we probably only brick once. And when I mean brick, I mean like we didn't have good like combo, like probably only had like one card in our hand, but I think every hand we had was at least good to play through or to play with. So I think we did pretty good on that front. So I'm pretty happy with the deck list so far. It is very interesting, the techs are run, so it is okay. But yeah, like I said, guys, once we get to the higher ranks, the main aim is obviously to get to master rank. Once we get to master rank, then maybe we can take it up a notch. Maybe we can try different types of decks once we're in master rank, because like, again, we don't want to push ourselves and say let's try for master 1, because we all know how the grind's going to be. It's already early in the month. Early in the month. You don't want to be shotgunning things and then next thing you know, you're back in Diamond 5 again. So rather take things one step at a time. So that's it from my side. For those of you watching the stream later, make sure to leave a like. Everyone that's watched the stream so far, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I apologize for the mic issues, but you guys still stuck around. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And yeah, for those who haven't subscribed yet, please do go check out, you know, the other videos on the channel, especially the last season, never seen before highlights. Check that out just to see what Marincess is like. And yeah, we can definitely you know, expand it more once, you know, we get to a higher rank. You know, try out different decks and also try and get you guys involved also maybe with duel rooms and stuff, so you can maybe see what you guys are busy with and stuff. And I think there's a new festival coming up as well, so there's a lot to digest. But yeah, I think we're gonna close out the stream now. It's been a good 3-hour, almost 4-hour stream. Pretty good. I think I might do another one, like I said, later on, so just be on the lookout for that. But until then, I wish you all a good night, a good day, good afternoon, wherever you are. And this is Diamond Boss signing out. Thank you so much.